Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Skyrim. And in today's episode we're going to be continuing on with the Dawngard DLC from where we left off last time. And before we continue moving forward, I have found the shout word I was on about in the last episode. I thought it was a good idea to try and find that for you folks, so I could show you where it was. So obviously this is where we fought the two dragons on the ice sheet. So it's on the right hand side if you're facing the direction we went in to get to the next way shrine. And just on the right hand side here you'll see this little, well, shrine if you will. Just follow up the stairs down, it's just on that rock just there. Right, with that now sorted, we're going to go ahead and push forward. So let's go ahead and make our way back to where we were. So this was where we left off last time. This was the last of the shrines that we got before I ended the episode. So we have one more shrine to go, and I'm going to show you guys now how to get to it. However, the path does get a little bit treacherous from here on in, and there are going to be a lot of is it Thrall or Falmer, I think it is. It's one of the two that are going to be coming at us. So you're going to need to make sure you're well armed and preferably well armoured as well, ideally. But yeah, so just follow what I do and you'll be fine. So actually I am going to pull my bow out here and prepare for battle because I'm going to need to. Right, by the looks of it there's nothing here, but we will go ahead and rob those potions because we can always use them. Now from here we want to, oh hang on, wait a minute. If you're wearing Daedric armour, you're going to want to eliminate them first because the Gloom Stalkers, they use lightning based magic and their magic is an absolute pain in the arse and a nightmare for those of us that like to wear the Daedric armour. So what we're going to do now is just work our way up this back path here, and it will take us up to the higher level.
I knew I heard something.
Sorry, I've been detected now anyway. There's no point staying in crouch mode. We just have to keep an eye on our health total now and just be careful. Too far away, I'll try and get a bit closer. Or on the other hand, Serana could just put an ice shard straight through his chest and insta-kill him. That works as well. Oh, that's my ebony arrow, so it did reach across the other side. I just misaimed then apparently, okay. Oh wait, that's blimmin' necromancy again, isn't it? Right, so from here we need to go work this out. Like I said, the path does get quite treacherous from here on in, so I need to be careful. We ultimately need to be working our way that way up the stream. I'm just trying to find a blooming path. I can't actually see where exactly it is I'm supposed to go from here. I can't drop down there because it's way too far. I can't get through that way. Might have to go back down, possibly. Oh, hang on, where does this lead? Wait a minute, I have found another path. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Right, so yeah, once you come across this bridge, take a left and come up this path here. Like I said, the path does get a little bit confuzzling and a bit treacherous from here on in, so like I said, just follow my steps and you'll be fine. I might get a little bit lost as we go, and I apologise in advance for that because it has been a little bit of time since I've actually done it. So once you get to here, you'll come across the sharp slope cave even. I will get my words right. It's only a small little cave, it just leads you down to the next section basically. Again, there's going to be more Falmar in here. And then once we get out the other side, I would recommend exiting in crouch mode because there are some of the more deadlier versions of the Choruses, the ones that do the real nasty damage. They've got poison on their blades. Right, let's push forward. So there should be, here we go. The path should sort of slope around and go back on itself. And you just keep following it and eventually it will take you to the lower decks, or the lower floors rather. I don't know why I said lower decks, I think it's because I was watching Star Trek last night and I've got Star Trek on the brain. Had a particularly stressful weekend and Star Trek happens to be the one thing that soothes me when I'm stressed out. Everybody has that one thing that soothes them though, I believe. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me. Should have done a quick save before I got down there, that was my fault. Okay. I am actually going to put the bow away for a bit because it would appear that using the bow right now is just not adequate. Oh, come on. What I'll do, I think, folks, is when I hit the bottom, I'll just do a quick game save. Well, quick save. That way, if anything should go wrong again, I'm hoping it won't, but just in case, I can just quick reload. And then that way we haven't got to work our way all the way down through again. So if I just, there we go. Right, so I believe there was a Chorus down here somewhere as well because I did get hit by something that would indicate that there's a Chorus here, but let me see where there it is. There's two of them. Who's there? Wrong one. Pretty sure I still have some healing potions left. I've been collecting them as I go. Yeah, that'll do. Cleared that out. I'll go back to using my bow for a minute. And I'll just do another quick game save as well. You can loot the chest that's under here as well. You might find some decent stuff in here. For me, it's not really worth me messing with. I think I'll leave it. I know some of it looked like it was worth a lot. However, just because that's what it says it's worth does not necessarily mean that that's what the merchants will give you for it. However, if you unlock the perks in the speech section, then you can increase for you, and you can also increase the amount of guild merchants have on them as well, if I remember correctly. Okay, so from here we're going to go to our right, but be on guard because there's going to be some flying choristers up ahead, and they are deadly. They hit very hard. These are the fledgling hunters. They are not very nice, trust me. If you come up against these guys, kill them quickly, do not sod about. I class them as being one of the hardest hitting enemies in the game. That's my personal opinion. As you'll notice, I'm also backing up as well because they hit so hard. I'm trying to keep them at a distance so that they don't get me. Okay, this is where things are going to get even more treacherous. Let's see here. So we need to start working our way up the stream now, and this is where things get a little bit complicated because of the rapids. But follow my movements and you'll be fine. There's also Orchulum ore veins here as well, so if you're needing any Orchulum ore for whatever reason, that would be your place to get it. Right, oops daisy. Now, if you want extra loot, you can go back on yourself a little bit then, just go up the cliffs there, kill off the Falmer and loot the chests, but I'm not going to bother in this case. So I will kill these two, because they're in my way and they are trying to kill me. And I'll take back my arrows if you don't mind. And when you're ready, you're going to want to make your way into the cave up here, which is the Glacial Crevice. And we're going to have to swim just ever so slightly to get through, but it's fine. And we're going to have a few more enemies to deal with in here as well. Some of which are trolls. And we have got a few Falmer in here as well to deal with. Speaking of which, fuck, I missed. There we go. Now, this next bit, things can get a little bit treacherous with the jumping. I have fallen off of here multiple times. Not sure where Serana's ended up. I'm sure she'll catch up though. Actually, let's just do a quick game save. Since we do still have a few more Falmer to deal with before we reach the end. Oh, We've got a trap here. Ow! Bugger, I was stood too close. But this is why I show you guys the traps and get caught in them myself, so you don't have to. There's also the odd cherish down here as well. Sorry, cherish even. Sorry, Palmer, but I'm not going to give you the opportunity to pepper me with those lightning attacks of yours. You are so close to the end now. I believe that is all of them. Oh god, another trap. Yeah, be wary of the traps.
Where'd you come from?
Let's do another game save just to play it safe. But we should be able to get up and out of here, and then we've got one last section to go through.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble. Where'd you come from?
Oh, he just took a very big tumble. So you can see that we're on the right track because there's the pillars here. And they mark the way. There we go, back into the Forgotten Vale. And then this next section, there are a fair few ruby traps to watch out for as well, but I'll try and show you where they all are so you don't have to get caught in them.
I don't like the look of this.
So here's the first trap, which as you can see triggered a deadly claw coming out of the wall. There's another one just here as well, so we'll go ahead and activate that, get rid of it. Now also, once you get up here, be careful because it's very easy to fall down as well. So let's just go ahead and make our way through here. Fauna. Okay, so from here we're going to slip through this little gap and we'll have a few more fauna to deal with again, I believe. There's one down there I can just see him off in the distance. Let me see if I can pop him off.
Done and done.
I believe that's all of them. Right, so from here, let me work this out. We need to go this way. You can fall through and it will drop you just here, but I can't remember how to trigger it. Got another trap just here.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. Where'd you come from?
Oh crap.
That'll teach you.
Forgot that was there. My bad. And here we are at the last of the shrines.
You found. May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
The inner sanctum is literally just up
Let's get
ahead there.
indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
So now that we've got our last one, it's time to head for the inner sanctuary, which is just up and over this bridge. And I've got a good 10 minutes left on the timer, so I think we'll go ahead and push on. So once you hit the inner sanctum, you want to make your way up these stairs here, and then take your jug and pour it into the basin. And this will open the door.
I'm no fan of the sun. It could be better than this.
Go. I might pull my sword out for this next fight because it's going to be quite a tough one, but we'll see how things go. As you can see, everything in here has been frozen. Alright, time for a quick game save, I think. This is it. Now what we'll have to do is talk to him, and then eventually we're going to have to wipe out everything that's in this room.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
This battle can get quite tough as well, so make sure you have plenty of healing at your disposal. Flipping heck. That was a bit unfair. I couldn't get into my inventory fast enough. I'm on novice difficulty as well, that's what makes it more annoying.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I
being a
predicted
bit buggy.
and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Oh, come on. That's interesting. Oh, now my health's taking some damage. So as you pick them off, I recommend quick saving as well. That way you won't have to start at the beginning of the fight.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling! Who's there? There you are.
With the saucer on it.
Gone on long enough.
Your life, where'd you come
Child,
from?
my life ended long before you were born.
Crap. Oh, another game savers in there, I think. Get lost. Just about enough of your lightning shenanigans.
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations!
Bloody hell, we destroyed the whole building.
Come on, please. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Okay, so this guy hits quite hard, so I'm going to do a quick game save here because he could very well kill me.
Enough, Earther. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelabor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
All this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Oh, piss off. Getting sick and tired of being one-shotted. One of them on novice difficulty, for crying out loud. Alright, well I'm going to end the episode here, folks, because I've been going for 35 minutes, so I'll go ahead and kill him off, and then I'll show you Ariel's bow in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. See you all next time. Bye bye for now.